Welcome back, everyone. Today we're moving into Lesson 7, Data Privacy in Small and Medium Businesses. Now, some of you might be thinking, is privacy really that important for small businesses? Isn't this just for big corporations like Google or Facebook? The truth is, privacy can make or break an SMB. Over the next few minutes, we'll see why. On this slide, you'll notice three reasons why privacy matters. First, trust is your advantage. For SMBs, it's not the fancy technology or billion-dollar marketing, it's relationships. It's knowing your customers personally, remembering their preferences, and building loyalty. That loyalty is fragile. If customers feel betrayed, they won't come back. Second, reputation damage happens quickly. Years of effort building goodwill can be undone in just a week. One leak, one mishandled email, one careless post, and suddenly people are questioning whether you're safe to do business with. Third, brand survival. This isn't about nice to have ethics, it's about survival. If customers don't trust you with their information, they'll go to someone else. Let me ask, have you ever stopped doing business with a company because you didn't trust how they used your data? Think about spam calls after signing up somewhere, or unexpected emails after shopping once. That uneasy feeling? That's exactly what we want to avoid. Now, on this slide, we see categories of private customer data. Contact information, simple things, emails, phone numbers, home addresses. These may not feel sensitive, but in the wrong hands, they can be used for scams. Behavioral data, what customers browse, buy, or like. For example, an online clothing shop tracking that I always look at jackets but never purchase. Sensitive records, this is the highest risk. Health details, financial records, even employee information like salary or ID numbers. Quick reflection, which of these types of data do you think your business or a business you know collects the most? For many, it's contact info and behavioral data, but even those require serious protection because combined they can profile someone very accurately. This story on the slide is a powerful cautionary tale. A small retailer had a customer email list, but it wasn't secured properly. Hackers found it. Suddenly, customers started receiving phishing emails, fake messages that looked like they came from the retailer. Some customers fell for it, thinking the business itself was scamming them. What happened? Outrage, negative reviews, customers saying, I can't trust this store anymore. And within just weeks, sales dropped 70%. Eventually, the business closed. The key lesson? No business is too small to be targeted. Hackers don't care if you're global or local, they care about data value. And customer data is always valuable. Now, how do we protect ourselves? This slide gives four key practices: minimal data collection. Ask yourself, do we really need this information? If you don't need a customer's birthday, don't collect it. More data means more risk. Secure storage methods, use encryption, keep backups, and use access controls. For example, sensitive files shouldn't be stored in an open Google Drive folder anyone can click. Transparent communication. Tell customers clearly, here's what we're collecting, here's why, here's how we protect it. Honesty builds trust. Customer control options. Let them opt out of marketing emails or request deletion of their data. It shows respect. Quick thought experiment. If you were a customer, would you feel safe giving data to your own business? If the answer is no, these four steps are where to start. Let's check your understanding. Question 1. Why is privacy especially critical for SMBs compared to large corporations? Correct, because trust and local reputation are their biggest assets. Question 2. Which of these is sensitive data requiring extra protection? An email address, a financial record, or a phone number? That's right, financial records and health data too. So to summarize, privacy is about protecting trust. Collect only what's necessary, secure and communicate openly, respect customer choice. This isn't just good ethics, it's business survival. Alright, that's the end of lesson 7. Let's quickly recap. Privacy is not optional, it's the foundation of trust for SMBs. Mishandling customer data can collapse a business overnight. Protecting data means collecting less, storing it securely, and being transparent. In our next lesson, Lesson 8, we'll shift from privacy to security. If privacy answers the question, what data do we hold, then security asks, how do we protect it from hackers, insiders, and threats? So, let's get ready to explore data security risks and safeguards in the next class.